For this head-to-head battle, we are comparing specific trims, the 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE FWD and the 2027 Ford Explorer Active with the 100A package. The Tucson SE focuses on budget-friendly essential comfort, while the Explorer Active comes packed with premium active lifestyle features and upgraded tech right out of the gate. Both of these contenders fall into the highly competitive sport utility category. However, don't let the label fool you. The Hyundai Tucson SE operates as a nimble compact crossover perfect for tight city parking, whereas the Ford Explorer is a 3-row mid-size giant designed to haul the entire family and their gear without breaking a sweat. Let's talk numbers, and there is a massive price gap here. The 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE is by far the most budget-friendly option, coming in under $30,000. Meanwhile, the 2027 Ford Explorer is significantly more expensive, pushing closer to $40,000. If saving money upfront is your main goal, the Tucson wins by a landslide. Under the hood, we have two very different philosophies. The Hyundai Tucson SE features a reliable, naturally aspirated regular gasoline engine, built for simplicity. The Ford Explorer, however, steps it up with an intercooled turbo engine that craves premium fuel. This means the Explorer offers explosive acceleration, while the Tucson promises lower long-term maintenance costs. If you love speed, this is no contest. The 2027 Ford Explorer absolutely dominates with a whopping 300 horsepower, compared to the humbler 187 horses of the Hyundai Tucson SE. On the highway, this extra power makes merging and overtaking effortless in the Explorer, while the Tucson takes a more relaxed, patient approach. Torque is what you actually feel when you step on the gas, and once again, the Ford Explorer crushes it with 310 pound-feet of pulling power. The Hyundai Tucson SE offers just 178. What does this mean? The Explorer can tow heavy trailers and climb steep hills effortlessly, leaving the Tucson strictly for light daily driving. To put that power to the wheels, the Hyundai Tucson SE uses a smooth 8-speed automatic with manual shift mode, giving you great control. But the Ford Explorer goes further with a highly advanced 10-speed automatic. Those extra gears in the Explorer mean the engine is always in its sweet spot, offering smoother highway cruising and better power delivery. Engine size matters. The Hyundai Tucson SE features a larger 2.5-liter engine, while the Ford Explorer packs a slightly smaller 2.3-liter block. However, because the Explorer utilizes turbocharging, it squeezes far more performance out of a smaller displacement, proving that modern engineering beats raw engine size every single time. This is where the Hyundai Tucson SE gets its sweet revenge. It delivers an impressive 25 miles per gallon in the city and 33 on the highway. The heavier Ford Explorer lags behind at 20 city and 29 highway. In the long run, the Tucson is going to keep a lot more money in your wallet at the gas pump. Let's look at the foundation. The Ford Explorer boasts a massive 119-inch wheelbase, which is 10 inches longer than the Hyundai Tucson SE. This extra length gives the Explorer a much smoother, more stable ride on the highway, absorbing bumps like a luxury cruiser, while the Tucson feels more playful but slightly busier. At nearly 200 inches long, the Ford Explorer is a massive vehicle compared to the 183-inch Hyundai Tucson SE. That extra 16 inches of metal makes the Explorer a king of cargo space and third-row seating. However, the shorter Tucson is immensely easier to park in crowded city garages and navigate through tight streets. Standing at 70 inches tall, the Ford Explorer towers over the 66-inch Hyundai Tucson SE. This height advantage gives the Explorer driver a commanding, king-of-the-road view of traffic ahead and superior headroom. The Tucson, being lower, offers a sportier center of gravity, making it feel more car-like and stable around sharp corners. In conclusion, your choice comes down to your daily lifestyle. If you want a highly affordable, incredibly efficient city cruiser that is easy to park and cheap to run, the Hyundai Tucson is your absolute best bet. But if you need serious towing power, 3 rows of seats, and thrilling highway acceleration, the Ford Explorer is worth every single extra penny.